Hello everyone and welcome to Karlobat. As you know, Karlobat is our legal lecture series where we simplify all the hard and doubtful topics that are being considered hard by you. So, what is the today's topic? Oh, and myself Sujay Dikshit, faculty legal CLAT prep. So now let's begin. So what is the today's topic? Today's topic is culpable homicide and murder. Yes. So first of all, let us understand what actually is this concept, right? See, culpable homicide and murder are what? Culpable homicide falls under section 299 of IPC while murder falls under section 300 of IPC. Now, first of all, in order to understand the difference among both, between both, we have to first see what is the basic definition of culpable homicide and what is the concept of murder, right? By their definitions. And then what we will see, we will differentiate amongst them. And then we will come on the conclusion that what actually is the difference between culpable homicide and murder. Now let's begin. See, what culpable homicide is. As I already said, culpable homicide comes under section 299 of IPC. Now let us proceed. Let us see what is the definition of culpable homicide. See, it states whoever causes death. So first of all, one thing. See, the concept says as culpable homicide, right? So what is the meaning of culpable homicide? Means, culpable means what? Against the law. Against the law. Against IPC, we can say. And what is homicide? Killing human being. Human being. So what it means is killing a Homo sapien. That's what is homicide. So with this, now let's begin. Now what the definition says is whoever causes death by doing an act with the intention of causing death. यानी जब भी कोई अगर डेथ कॉज करेगा, ठीक है, by doing an act किस तरह का करेगा जिसमें intention of causing death होगी. So first point is this. Intention of causing death होनी चाहिए, okay, or with the intention of causing such bodily injury as is likely to cause death, okay, or with the knowledge that he is likely by such act to cause death commits the offense of culpable homicide. Now, if we bifurcate this, whatever has been said into this in this particular provision of section 299, what it states, see, first of all, पर्सन इज कॉजिंग डेथ, ठीक है, व्यक्ति जो है वो डेथ कॉज कर रहा है, ओके, बाय डूइंग एन एक्ट विथ द इंटेंशन ऑफ कॉजिंग डेथ. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड इन कल्पेबल होमिसाइड इज इंटेंशन ऑफ कॉजिंग डेथ, विच इज utmost important, right? Intention of causing death or with the intention of causing such bodily injury as is likely to cause death. Means first is the intention of death is present, okay. Second is what? Second is with the intention of causing such bodily injury as is likely to cause death. Means see, such bodily injury which will likely lead to death. So please take note of this. Such bodily injury as is likely to cause death, okay, or with the knowledge that he is likely by such act to cause death, or such act of with the knowledge and that knowledge will likely cause death. So now if let's say when I read this, what will be my conclusion? मैंने पढ़ा तो मेरे दिमाग में conclusion क्या आ रहा है? मेरे दिमाग में conclusion आ रहा है means ये बात कर रहे हैं probably yes की, है ना. यहीं पर मैंने ना बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस बता दिया. What is the difference between culpable homicide and murder? See, whenever there is a case of culpable homicide, it is what? Culpable मतलब क्या? आपराधिक, right? Something that is against law, आपराधिक. Homicide, what was homicide? Killing a homo sapien human being. यानी अगर मैं कहूँ तो मानव का वध करना, तो आपराधिक मानव वध हो गया culpable homicide. That's what it is, है ना, किसी भी human being को मार देना. तो अब मर्डर क्या होता है? मर्डर भी तो ये होता है किसी भी ह्यूमन बीइंग को मार देना. लेकिन फिर कल्पेबल होमिसाइड और मर्डर को, मतलब सिर्फ कल्पेबल होमिसाइड में ही क्यों नहीं सबको सजा दे देते, मर्डर क्यों डाला? तो समझिए इसका मतलब ऐसा होगा कि जो एक्ट हुए होंगे उनमें ग्रेविटी वाइज कोई डिफरेंस होगा, है ना. देयर माइट बी सम वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डिफरेंस एज फार एज ग्रेविटी इज कंसर्न. सो येस, देयर इज अ डिफरेंस. So when we come to culpable homicide is always about probably yes, means positive intention of killing, right? And when we talk about murder is always definitely. It is not like that I am only just talking. I'll make it, I'll show it to all of you in the definition itself कि मर्डर क्या कहता है, तब अपन देखेंगे. अभी के लिए इतना सा याद रखिए कि कल्पेबल होमिसाइड मीन्स प्रोबेबली यस एंड मर्डर मीन्स डेफिनेटली यस. सो यहाँ पर प्रोबेबली को लाइकली भी कह सकते हैं, लाइकली यस. तो यहाँ पर हमें क्या मिल रहा है, इंजरी दैट इज लाइकली, नॉलेज दैट इज लाइकली विल कॉज डेथ. तो यानी इंटेंशन ऑफ कॉजिंग डेथ है और एक्ट किस तरह का हो रहा है, दैट विल लाइकली टू कॉज डेथ. ओके. And what is the punishment prescribed by this section is 10 years. Now let's proceed further. Now we will see what is murder. See, murder is first of all the intention of causing death. So on this point I will say culpable homicide and murder is equal, same. Next, the intention of causing such bodily injury as the offender knows to be likely to cause death. Okay, so means injury, offender knows means this part, plus likely to cause death. Okay, now on the third point, bodily injury. Again, see, bodily injury as the offender knows to be likely to cause death. Bodily injury sufficient in the ordinary course of nature to cause death. So what is this? Bodily injury plus sufficiency, this plus death, है ना. सफिशिएंट इन द ऑर्डिनरी कोर्स ऑफ नेचर टू कॉज डेथ, मतलब ये क्या है, ये बात कर रहा है यहाँ गारंटी की, ये बात कर रहा है डेफिनेटली डेथ होगी, ये बात कह रहा है ये प्रोविजन. तो यानी क्या हो रहा है, मैंने बोला था ना पहले तो प्रोबेबली यस और लाइकली यस, और यहाँ पर क्या है, गारंटीड यस, है ना. प्रोबेबली यस नहीं है, श्योरली यस है, यानी यस सबसे बड़ा यस, बिगेस्ट यस, है ना. सो दैट इज व्हाट हियर इट इज गिवन कि डेथ की क्या है, ऑर्डिनरी कोर्स ऑफ नेचर में ही सफिशिएंट होगा कि डेथ हो जाएगी. लास्ट, नॉलेज दैट द एक्ट इज सो इमिनेंटली डेंजरस दैट इट मस्ट इन ऑल प्रोबेबिलिटी कॉज डेथ और बॉडली इंजरी लाइकली टू कॉज डेथ. यानी ऐसी इंजरी करना किसी को जिसकी नॉलेज है कि जो क्या है, विच इज सो इमिनेंटली डेंजरस, है ना, दैट इट मस्ट इन ऑल प्रोबेबिलिटी टू कॉज डेथ और बॉडली इंजरी लाइकली टू कॉज डेथ. अगेन गारंटी ऑफ डेथ. सो इफ वी सी the difference between this culpable homicide and murder, will always see culpable homicide is always talking about something that is likely, while murder is always guaranteeing the death. That are the provisions. So what actually is the difference? Difference is of the gravity. While culpable homicide talks about the gravity in that manner that the act can likely to cause death, while the gravity of murder is what? Surety, definitely. ठीक है, यही डिफरेंस होता है. तो अब देखते हैं, अपन इन दोनों को अगर साथ में देखें तो भी हम इनके डिफरेंस को देख सकते हैं. देखिए, अगर हम देखें ना, दोनों में डिफरेंशिएट करें, दोनों में कंपैरिजन करें, तो देखिए कल्पेबल होमिसाइड क्या है, इंटेंशन ऑफ कॉजिंग डेथ. यहाँ क्या इंटेंशन ऑफ कॉजिंग डेथ, तो यहाँ तक तो मैं कह सकता हूँ कल्पेबल होमिसाइड और मर्डर क्या इक्वल है, मैं ऐसा कह रहा हूँ. फिर आगे बढ़े, इंटेंशन ऑफ कॉजिंग सच बॉडली इंजरी एज इज लाइकली टू कॉज डेथ. सेकंडली, इंटेंशन ऑफ कॉजिंग सच बॉडली इंजरी एज द ऑफेंडर नोज टू बी लाइकली टू कॉज डेथ, मीन्स मोर स्पेसिफिक, आई विल से ग्रेटर इन ग्रेविटी, right? Again, intention of causing bodily injury, there are two parts in murder. So again ये यहाँ भी आ जाएगा. तो intention as is sufficient in the ordinary course, again बड़ा है, again ज़्यादा है ना, as is sufficient in the ordinary course of nature to cause death. यहाँ ये बात आ गई. और लास्ट बात क्या आ गई, knowledge that he is likely by such act to cause death. और यहाँ पर क्या है, knowledge that it is so imminently dangerous that it must in all probability cause death or बॉडली इंजरी लाइकली टू कॉज डेथ, मीन्स अगेन ग्रेटर ग्रेविटी. तो मतलब अगर मैं एक एग्जांपल से बात करूं ना, इफ वी आर लाइक टॉकिंग इन द वे ऑफ एग्जांपल, सी, पर्सन किलिंग समवन, है ना, लेट्स से अ पर्सन इज किल्ड एंड द पर्टिकुलर पर्सन हु हैज किल्ड दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन अटैक्ड हिम विद अ नाइफ, ठीक है, दैट इज ब्लंट नाइफ, अटैक्ड पर्सन डाइड. ओके, शार्प नाइफ, sword, gun, attacked many times, definitely killing. And what is here? Blunt knife, tried to kill someone, person died. Likely? Yes, likelihood of death, guarantee of death. That is the biggest factor. Likelihood of death or guarantee of that is the biggest factor. Here it is likelihood of death and here it is the guarantee of death. That is what is the basic difference. Right? A person was running and while running, let's say you intervened, person was a sort of a criminal, so in order to get away, he just shot in your shoulder and in your leg. He ran away. Later you died. So now this is what? This is a case of culpable homicide. While a person shooting someone, है ना, shot someone in the head, in the heart, stabbing someone 27 times in the stomach, definitely murder. Right? Now I hope that you very well understood the concept between culpable homicide and murder. Just one more thing before I conclude. I just wanted to teach you a little bit of provision, that is what is culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Okay, just remember, there is nothing called culpable homicide amounting to murder, because culpable homicide amounting to murder is what is murder only, while those murders, okay, which comes under the conceptuality, under the exception as given by exception 125 of section 300, will come under the conceptuality of culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Now what are those situations? First, culpable homicide will be like culpable homicide not amounting to murders cases will be if death caused due to provocation. Okay, somebody provoked someone and death occurred. Okay, so in that case, that particular murder case will be culpable homicide. So we will say it is a case of culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Next, right of private defense. Right, what in the case that the right of private defense exceed, then what we will call? We will call that particular situation as culpable homicide not amounting to murder. We can't even say culpable homicide not amounting to murder to culpable homicide. We will always say it as culpable homicide not amounting to murder. That's it. Public servant exceeding his power, where the other person is surrendering, still the person, let's say, did the encounter and killed the other person. So it is what? It is what? When it is the exceed of the power and it is causing death of someone, murder of someone. So it is what? It is culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Sudden fight. In a sudden fight, people are fighting and killing each other. So what it is? It is also culpable homicide not amounting to murder. And last, what if someone gives you the consent to kill him? So in that case, let's say you behead the person, so you kill him, it is the murder. But because he consented, so the case will fall under culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Okay. So with all these things, now I am so sure that you are now well versed with this particular concept, and thank you so much.